Hey man, Hitman Holla is not taking this loss very well, bruh. Hitman Holla's not taking this loss versus Eazy the Block Captain very well at all, bruh. And Hitman Holla, bro, it is not helping your situation for you to be doing this after the battle. Let's talk about it. Oh man, oh man, oh man. All right, so it's been approximately almost 48 hours since we had the mega battle go down between Hitman Holla and Eazy the Block Captain, bro. The consensus in the building, and for the most part, as far as social media, Twitter, Facebook, polls, and everything, the consensus is that Eazy the Block Captain won the battle. That's the consensus. I, for one, am somebody that agrees that Eazy the Block Captain did, in fact, beat Hitman Holla. There were a lot of things that played a factor into those results. For example, the fact that Hitman Holla, right, was constantly and consistently talking through his own rounds, disrupting his own performance, fighting with the crowd, telling everybody, oh, the hate gonna look good on camera, the hate gonna look good on camera, consistently fighting with the crowd. This is one of the things that played a factor into the results and made it look as if though Eazy clearly won this battle. The fact that that happened and Hitman Holla did that took a lot away from his material and a lot of the things that he was saying up on that stage, which was actually good. Nonetheless, the results remain. Eazy the Block Captain won the battle. Now, this battle is going to be coming out on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So, because of that, because the battle's going to be dropping on YouTube, this might be one of the reasons that Hitman Holla's doing this, but I don't think this is helping Hitman Holla's situation, bruh. Hitman Holla's been on a campaign, bruh. I've heard multiple spaces. I don't know if it's just multiple clips from one space, or Hitman Holla's actually been on the spaces multiple times, or has already talked about this multiple times, or what. But I've been seeing and hearing a lot of Hitman Holla complaining about this, that, and the fifth, the crowd being against him, the microphones, this, that, and the fifth, just consistently attempting to justify what the results or what the consensus was as it pertained to the battle. I'm not sure if Hitman thinks that that makes him look good, right? Or actually helps to justify the fact that Hitman actually lost the battle. I'm not sure what the purpose is behind Hitman being on spaces and media at the end of the day, complaining about this, that, and the fifth, and Hitman. That does not make you look good at all, in the slightest, bruh. It does not make Hitman look good in the slightest. It actually makes it look as if though there's confirmation, like he's actually confirming the fact that he lost the battle because he's attempting to justify and make excuses for this, that, and the fifth, and all this and all that. It's actually having the opposite effect of what I think Hitman Holla is trying to accomplish as it pertains to him trying to justify the results of that battle, bruh. Let's take a quick listen. That's to one of the things that Hitman Holla's talking about, bro, on Spaces. And bro, this perception-wise and the optics of this type of thing simply makes it look like Hitman is being kind of like a sore loser. Like he can't accept the fact that he actually might have taken this L versus Eazy the Block Captain. Which actually makes it look worse than if Hitman had just, or is not out here trying to justify and just let the battle and the footage speak for itself and let the people that believe Hitman Holla won speak on his behalf and argue and debate on his behalf. But nah, Hitman is not taking that approach, and that's not making Hitman look good, bro, in the slightest.
Can't even lose the right way. Like, I can't even lose the way another nigga get to lose. I gotta lose. Like, y'all niggas is crazy. And with all that being said, they still giving me the first, and motherfuckers still gotta hear this shit back on camera because that's just what it is. Nigga, I've been in this situation before, bro. That shit just whacked to me. And then I don't want to take away nothing from Eazy because I don't want to make it seem like, oh, he up for just, but those are the facts that happen. That's what come in battle rap. You need a microphone and you need fans to listen. They give you a chance to listen and try to win a battle. And those shit never didn't happen for
Hitman. He just said those things didn't happen for me. Hitman, you had a microphone, bro. You wouldn't be able to battle if you didn't have a microphone, bro. When you were saying they can't hear me in the back, bro, Hitman was like, yo, they can't hear me. They can't. Remy's like, can y'all hear him? They're like, yeah. Bro, that happened every single time you guys did that. Like I remember exactly what he's talking about. And every time you asked if they can hear you in the back, everybody said yeah. They were saying yeah. Bro, the microphone wasn't the issue, bro. Trying to make these excuses, bro, and trying to justify the results of this battle, bro, it's not making you look good in the slightest, bro. Yo, they can't hear me. Yo, can y'all hear him? Yeah, we can. Yo, rap, we can hear you. That's what was going on. Can y'all hear him? Yeah, hurry up and rap. The people just wanted to hear raps, bro. That's what was happening, bro. The people didn't want you to keep stopping and pausing and waiting for reactions. No, they just wanted to hear people rap, bro. They just wanted to hear you guys rap, bro. But it was the fact that you kept stopping and waiting for reactions and stuff, and the crowd was getting sick of that type of thing, bro. Like, they'll react when they want to react. They'll react when they hear something fire. Like, you sit there and say something and then turn around and wait for the crowd to react and then talk about, oh, they can't hear me. Like, bro, yo, can y'all hear him? Yeah, hurry up and rap. We trying to hear some bars, bruh.
Me last night. Nigga had to fight through hell just for niggas to stop talking. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just
you asked for this, Hitman. You were saying New York City was your second home. You are the crowd control god. You are the performance god. You are him. Those should not be excuses. You couldn't control the crowd. Isn't that what you do, Hitman Holla? Don't you control the crowd, bro? You're gonna show the Lilt how to control the room. Isn't that what you do? So because you couldn't control this room, now all of a sudden it wasn't fair and this, that, and the fifth because this is a crowd you couldn't control? Isn't crowd control one of the things that we attribute, bro? Isn't that an attribute to being into winning a battle? But you couldn't control this crowd, so now you had to fight through the crowd and it was all hate and we couldn't, bruh. Nah, bro, we can't be doing that because had it gone the opposite way to where Hitman had full control of the crowd, then there wouldn't be any excuses. Then it would be, oh yeah, I told y'all, I am him. I told y'all, I'm gonna show y'all how to control the room. I told y'all I'm him, I'm Hitman. That's what it would have been. That's what it would have been. I promise. I can put my life on that. That's what it would have been. But that's not what happened. So now we got excuses on excuses on excuses, bro.
niggas the boo, whatever, boo, gun titles, whatever, boo. It's like, come on, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I remember in the second round in the beginning, Hitman got booed, bro. People get booed all the time. Mook got booed but he still bodied Geechee. You remember that? Mook got booed in that battle versus Geechee. He still bodied him 30. That shouldn't mean anything. You shouldn't allow that to dictate how you are now carrying yourself going forward. That was at the beginning of Hitman's second round. So I'm sure that probably affected Hitman because it was from second round that I feel like Hitman started to go downhill a little bit. His first round was crazy. After that second round boo, Hitman started to go downhill a little bit. Started fighting with the crowd more because I feel like he felt the pressure a little bit more. He allowed the crowd to dictate him, bro. You allowed that to happen, Hitman. The same thing happened to Mook, bruh. But Mook did not allow the crowd to dictate how he was going to keep going versus Geechee Gotti. He took that boo. He took it. He knew that what he said might have been kind of trash or whatever. And he kept it moving, bro. And kept performing and rapping, bro. Because the raps are what mattered, bro. But nah, Hitman felt that boo, bro. And he let that discourage him, bro. That's what happened there, bro. You're not supposed to do that. This was a 100% fair loss, bro. Because again, had it gone the other way around and Hitman had full control of the crowd, it would have been, I told y'all. It would have been, I told y'all so. It would have been, I told y'all, bro. That's what it would have been. Y'all can't deny that. Fact, that's a fact. Had the results been the opposite way and Hitman been able to control that crowd, it would have been the complete opposite. I told y'all. I told y'all I was going to smoke Eazy. I told y'all I had control of the crowd. I told y'all.
Out wilding, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying, Bill. You say I'm the villain that's cool, but getting booed on a walkout and not keeping it real, it's just like, I ain't never seen that happen to nobody. 14 years in.
I mean, being booed on the walkout, I'm not going to hold y'all. That's kind of trash, but I mean, I don't think that has anything to do with hating Hitman. I don't think that had anything to do with disliking the crowd, disliking him. And no, I think it had to do more so with the fact that the crowd might have been disappointed at the product. The crowd was disappointed at the product. They were disappointed at what they got rounds 2 and 3. They got a Hitman that was fighting with them, bro. They got a Hitman that was fighting with the crowd, bro. They got a Hitman that stopped every 2 or 3 bars, bro, to sit there and fight with the crowd, bro. That's what they got. So ultimately, at the end of the day, if they started booing you on the walkout, it wasn't because, oh, we don't like Hitman, bro. Battle rap loves Hitman, bro. Like, generally, at the end of the day. It's because of the final product that they got. That's ultimately what it was, bro. It's not no hate Hitman bandwagon. Nah, man, it's none of that.
Hey, Hitman, you see what that nigga Good said when they cheered for him when he came out? Y'all really like this nigga. You just seen niggas really like that boy. That's just what it is. That boy really special in this side of the world.
Nah, it ain't
y'all legends. I'm trying to tell you, they booed John at Surf. It's a couple niggas been booed now.
They didn't boo him on no come out, bro.
And your first was wild. You got a slight boo, but your first still was wild. And
Listen, I don't want to hear. I don't really care to hear, that part. Listen, man. Hitman Holla, bro. I feel like Hitman Holla did well enough, bro, to where he needs to let the footage speak for itself, bro. Like, you did well enough to where you need to let the footage speak for itself, bro. Doing this, being on media, being on spaces, and doing all this extra stuff, bro, the optics of it make it look like you lost. You're further giving people reason to think that you lost because you're on spaces justifying and making excuses for what happened, bro. This is not a good look, bro. Not a good look at all, bro. Hitman would be much better off in this situation, bro. Allowing the battle to drop and allowing people to speak on his behalf, because I have seen people sitting there trying to give the battle to Hitman 2-1. But if those very same people sit here and watch this type of footage, it makes it harder for those people to try and give Hitman the battle because you're sitting here making excuses about everything, as opposed to allowing the bars to speak. So I don't know, man. I don't know if Hitman is doing this just to try to get more views and more traction to the battle for when it drops on YouTube. Ultimately, because I know Hitman is that type of person to where he understands controversy. He understands building attention, you know what I'm saying, and momentum towards something, you know what I'm saying? So these types of things do, I guess, build more interest in wanting to watch the battle when it drops, I guess. But at the same time, in the same token, it doesn't look good. You know what I'm saying? Because it looks like you're just making excuses. So let me know what y'all think of this mess, man. You already know what it is. It's your boy Joe coming at you live and down right from the battle.